What's up guys, RzoR312 here, bringing you all another commentary over here on the RzoR channel. What you all are going to be watching today is a pretty insane gameplay by RzoRJubz. This is going to be a double KEM strike with the relatively new golden PDW pistol on the map Warhawk, playing some Hardcore Domination. Hopefully you all will enjoy the gameplay. The first KEM streak is a 28 gun streak and the second is a 29, so definitely a pretty insane gameplay. Be sure to go check out RzoRJubz. This link will be down in the description below. So that's that. On to something else. For those of you that don't know, the PDW pistol, or I should say the golden PDW pistol, was released here pretty recently here on Call of Duty Ghosts. I believe you actually have to hit 10th Prestige, if I'm not mistaken, to unlock the weapon and be able to use it, but I definitely suggest pushing for 10th Prestige because it definitely is probably the best secondary in the game at this point, in my personal opinion. If I haven't mentioned this already, it's fully automatic, which is just insane. It's 100 times better than the normal 3-burst PDW. It's not even close. It's just absolutely crazy. Definitely the best secondary in the game in my opinion, and I definitely suggest pushing for 10th Prestige to try and unlock the weapon. So that's that. On into the commentary topic, I just want to talk about gun balance in Call of Duty, just simply gun balance throughout the years, and how not only Infinity Ward but Treyarch as well has done with that, and kind of my opinions. I also want to know your guys' opinions as well. Leave it down in the comments below. And yeah, so let's cut right into it. Now, starting off, I prefer Infinity Ward games. That's just how I am. That's what I like to play. But also, I believe that Treyarch has better gun balance, which is kind of weird that I prefer the opposite game that has better gun balance. I'm not sure, but that's just my opinion, like I said. But getting into it, let's see here. We'll start at Call of Duty 4, right? So I feel like Call of Duty 4 was a very balanced game in terms of weapon balance. I think the M16 was probably the most overpowered gun in the game, and a lot of people would agree with me on that. But I mean, it wasn't like horrible overpowered. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that game was really balanced. That's just my opinion, and I really enjoyed that game. I don't know. It's something about Call of Duty 4. It's just simple, you know. You got 3 kill streaks. Everybody has 3 kill streaks, the same kill streaks. You just run around and kill people. I don't know. It's just a lot of fun. On into World at War. World at War was I don't know, pretty off balance. I would say about 90% of the people that played World at War used the MP40 because that gun was just absolutely insane. You know, you put a drum mag, a silencer, or whatever on that gun, and it was really good. It would melt people, even if they had on Juggernaut. It wasn't even close. That was definitely the most overused weapon in the game by far, in my opinion. And you know, that's that. Moving on into MW2. Now, this one should be a no-brainer. The most overpowered gun in MW2, in my opinion, would be the UMP-45. Obviously, it's not even close. You put stopping power and a silencer on the UMP, and it 3-shot cross map on Wasteland. It's not even close. That gun was absolutely insane. I still use that weapon when I go back and play MW2, and I don't think it'll be too long before I get a triple with that weapon, if I'm honest, you know, noob tubes aside and stuff. But I don't know, that was just an insane gun. It was just absolutely crazy. It just melted people so hard. You know, same as the MP40, even if they had on Juggernaut, it wasn't even close. It just absolutely melts. And that's that. On to, what's the next Call of Duty? Black Ops 1. So, up until this point, you know, we'll just stop and step back, take a look here. I'd say the most, you know, balanced game, definitely by far, is Call of Duty 4. Like, it's not even close. I don't know. They just did something right in that game. But, you know, like I was saying, onto Black Ops 1. I don't feel like there was too much, I guess you could say, unbalanced in this game. Like, I feel like every gun was pretty equal, except for the fact that you unlocked the FAMAS at level 14. Like, that gun was absolutely crazy, and you unlocked it at level 14. It wasn't even close. That's what everybody used in that game, like, starting off. At least for me, that's what I always saw. I don't know about you guys. But, I mean, it's the same thing as the AUG, and the AUG is really good in my opinion, but you don't unlock the AUG until level, what, 30-something, I believe? And the FAMAS is, like, level 14, like, what the fudge. But, that's that. That's probably the most... like I said, I don't think it's overpowered. It was just overused, I guess, is my opinion. And, you know, like I said, that's just me. You guys can choose to agree or disagree. On to Modern Warfare 3, obviously everyone uses either the MP7 or the ACR. Mostly the ACR, in my experience. You guys might have something different. Now, you know, you'll get people that'll use the P90 or the PP90 as well, M1, whatever the fudge it's called, and then obviously you got snipers and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like definitely the MP7 and the ACR is the most overused and pretty much overpowered also. Guns in that game. It's not even close. I feel like the ACR melts no matter what you're doing. The MP7 is pretty good, but if you get a host on it, it's just absolutely amazing. It's not even close. So that's my opinions on that. On to Black Ops 2, I don't feel like there was too many overpowered guns in Black Ops 2. I think the AN-94 was pretty strong, and the M8 was pretty good as well. If your accuracy was decent, you know, if you just spray around like you don't know what's going on, you don't have any thumbs or no, you know, whatever. It's not a very good weapon, but I feel like the damage is pretty good, and you know, it being a 4-burst assault rifle, it's just a great gun in my opinion. That's about it. On into Call of Duty Ghost. I feel like Call of Duty Ghost is pretty balanced. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the best connection any Call of Duty has had since Modern Warfare 2, in my personal opinion. So every gun is relatively equal. I think I would say the most used gun is probably a Remington or Honey Badger. In my opinion, those are the best guns in the game by far. I think the Honey Badger is just absolutely crazy, just melts pups. It's not even funny. And then the Remington is really good as well. I know that's a lot. Not as much on pub side as like the Honey Badger. It's more on competitive. I feel like people use the Remington and the MTAR as well, but I'm not a big fan of the MTAR. I don't know, but that's just my opinion on it. You guys let me know what you think of gun balance and how it's progressed, and you know, just how it's been up until now in the Call of Duty franchise. Like I said, those were my opinions. You guys don't have to agree. You know, like I said, just leave your opinions down in the comments, and I'd be interested to see those. So hopefully you all have enjoyed the video, be it the commentary or the gameplay. If you have, be sure to not only check out myself, but RzoRJubz as well. He is an insane player. This was just an absolutely amazing gameplay, and that's that. So hopefully you all did enjoy. If you did, remember to show the video some love, you know, be it a like, favorite, whatever. It's all appreciated, and I love you guys. Goodbye.
Can't look you in the face.